Hello everyone, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for tuning in because this is an experiment and this is going to be a reaction video to Attack on Titan, episode 10 of the final season. So, first of all, I'd like to apologize about the lateness of the last video. It literally got released, at the time of this recording, it got released on Saturday, which was yesterday. And I'm really sorry about that. I had some copyright issues, so that kind of happens when you're a new reactor channel, so I guess I understand. I guess now we're going to react to this episode. Last episode we had an awesome flashback about how Hanji and the other Survey Corps met Yelena and Onyankompon and started working with Zeke, and this has been going on for a pretty long time, so I imagine that there's going to be a jump back to the present at this point, and now we have all of our main characters, plus Zeke, Yelena, and Onyankompon, plus any other Marleyan soldiers that I guess have chosen to back that side of the war, en route to Paradise. Oh, and Gabby and Falco. Why would I forget about them? But yeah, I guess, without further ado, I want to see what the hell's about to happen. So let's get into this. Oh, back here. Oh God, Hanji! Oh my gosh. Stop it, Hanji. Like, okay, stop. This isn't one of Eren's phases, okay? Is this the flashback or is this now? Oh, so you're aware of that. Okay, but does that implies that he did sacrifice Historia. What is going on? So Hanji was very obviously being annoying, but we got another emotion from Eren, which I guess was anger and determination. I don't know. That was a strange opening with Hanji just being Hanji and Eren being, I guess, this new version of Eren. I imagine that since he's probably never put his hair up like that, maybe this is present day? It's probably present day. You're lucky enough to see his face. He's like the perfect balance of Mikasa and Levi. And he's also grown like 2 Levi's taller than Levi. Hizuru. That's the woman that praised Willie for like saying, oh, we know how brave you are. Did she know? Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. She did have a tattoo there? Wow. She's one of the Hizuru clan. And that child survived long enough for Levi, not Levi, just Mikasa. Mikasa's the only Oriental. Oh my gosh. I love that they're doing this with Mikasa. They're giving her an attachment that isn't Eren. I love this so much. She's like, she has a bloodline that's from the mainland. Aw, Historia. We got a smile from Eren! We got a smile. Oh, that's right. He took it from that guy. He took it from that guy. I don't remember his name. Oh no. Are they after it like the gold rush in California? Oh no. I was so proud for a second. Now I'm like, oh, they just want to mine it. It's not worth the worst coming here unless money is involved. Oh god. Oh jeez. Okay, that's gonna be pretty hard. You can't really beat the founding Titan. Historia. What the hell? No, this is exactly what happens on Marley. No. Like the warrior unit on Paradise? Absolutely not. This whole problem started because of this. Because of inheriting... Historia, no. Okay, but you're on Paradise. What if you get tied to the founding titan, like to King Fritz's will? I mean, it said that Dina Fritz was able to renounce the vow of no war, so maybe this founding titan will be free of that vow. Maybe? Thank you. There's the Eren we love. There he is. I mean, I should have known that the Hizuru clan, there had to be some sort of compensation for them helping, because that's how alliances are formed, but we know this. Oh, jeez. So you're staying there because you want to. Oh, God. What the hell is wrong with you? A coping mechanism? He literally was about to transform there. He was able to summon the Titan sparks. Oh, Hanji. I'm sorry. Who? Who did this? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh. Huh? Was it... Wait a minute. I mean, it's Niccolo. But was that wine poisoned? Yup. Yup, I knew it. Ah, man. And Mikasa was so, like... I was so happy for Mikasa for a second. Not everyone's like that. I mean, this Hizuru woman did like Willy. She is of that sort of air about her. Oh wait, there aren't any trains on Paradise. They taught them how to build a train. You can't. You're an Ackerman, my god. You would be much better if you just stuck to the 3D maneuver gear. I mean, I would say... Honestly, my money would be on Jean too. Connie's like, you're amazing, but you're also a moron. Oh no. That's what Connie said in the airship. No, he was totally doing that anime embarrassed, like, sort of thing. Yeah, no, he's blushing. He's totally blushing. It's pretty, though. And my money would be on Jean, actually. Like, I guess the same way that Erwin would have made a good Titan, sort of thing. And what are Zeke's intentions? To me, it seems like he wants to turn Paradise into a world power, kind of like Marley, strengthening their military to the point that the founding Titan isn't needed. And then there's that, too. Like, Eren and Zeke are planning something secret. What is it? Why do you even sound like you don't agree with that? That is right. Yeah. Yeah. Eren's changed. Oh god, the shaky cam. The shaky cam. Connie looks so different. He is so mad. See, look at that. Mikasa's like, what the hell? Because they were in the other room when it was happening. But can you at this point? Thank you. What if? What if they've agreed to something different? Oh, that transition. Okay. What was the meaning of that last shot? They were drinking the wine, and Niccolo said, like, hey, this wine bottle, right? Okay, Niccolo cared about Sasha, I'll warrant that. But he's still a Marleyan soldier. I can't help but think that they poisoned that wine. And, I mean, Zeke is giving them all of this information. But there's still a secret plan? What's the secret plan? I'm really mad about the Hizuru clan, man. I was so happy for Mikasa for a second. I was like, oh my gosh! Influence outside of Paradise. You belong to, like, this other clan. This is amazing. Like, contact, peace between nations, alliance. No. They want Paradise' natural resources. They want compensation for their help. And of course, when they were like, no, absolutely not, they're like, well, fine, we're not going to help you. I mean, I said earlier that she was a good friend of Willie's, that she consoled him before the speech. That made me assume that Willie and Lady Azumabito, is it? Azumabito? That this woman and Willie were kind of cut from the same cloth, that they were both noblemen or leaders of specific people, but they have a more cunning intention, I guess. And I would say even this woman more than Willie, because Willie died. I'm gonna have to go back, though. I'm gonna have to go back through Attack on Titan and find a moment when we see Mikasa's bare wrist. Because I don't think we ever do. Like, even in that OVA where she was, like, working out and punching the bags with her scarf and her tank top, I think her fists were wrapped in bandages down to here. I had seen theories online about that. I remember somebody had pulled up, like, maybe this was in the anime. I don't remember certain parts of the anime. But someone did pull up a screenshot from the manga that had Mikasa's mother wrapping Mikasa's arm in a bandage, and Mikasa going, oh, mommy, this hurts. And she's like, well, it's the sign of our clan. You mustn't show this to anyone, sort of thing. And, of course, at that time, people thought that it was a sign of the Ackerman clan. They even, like, pulled up a picture of Levi that had a picture of, it looked like it was drawn by either Wit Studios or by Isayama. He wasn't in his uniform. He was wearing the ODM gear. It was his outfit from the No Regrets OVA. And in that picture, he had a bandage around one arm as well. But now it was obviously a coincidence. I mean, people did think that, like, the Ackerman clan had a symbol, like an insignia, but no. And Historia, oh jeez. That whole thing seems sketchy. Like, Yelena said, if you're pregnant, you can't be turned into a Titan. Sure, it would only be natural for Historia to look for an out, because I imagine deep down she's scared. Probably at this point sick of being used, just a bit. I know I would be. It's nice that after Ymir died, she was able to find somebody she loved, but I don't know, maybe it was just how all of the officers were talking about it, how we never saw this guy's face, but something tells me that it isn't as cut and dry as Historia met someone, fell in love, and got pregnant. I feel like there's something else there. I just don't know what it is. I'm filled with this sort of sense of foreboding, like this is going to come back. Even though it seems kind of like a gossip thing, and Yelena's crazy. Maybe Yelena told her that she can't be the Beast Titan if she's pregnant because her child might die, sort of thing. But why would Yelena tell her? Oh, right. Because Yelena doesn't want Zeke to die, and we all know about her relationship with Zeke. We've never seen Zeke and Yelena interact. We just know that this is how Yelena thinks of Zeke. Are her complicated feelings for Zeke one-sided? I wouldn't be surprised. I honestly would not be surprised if that was how that worked. It's nice to see Eren with emotion again. And him being all embarrassed as he's like, who's gonna inherit my Titan? I don't want it to be any of you guys. I want you guys all to live long lives. I don't want you guys to die. So, like, very, very red and blushy. And John's like, what the hell? Why are you blushing? Armin with the save. That's how you know Armin's the best friend. Oh, it's the sunset. But no, I don't want Mikasa to inherit the Titan. I don't want that to happen because she's like the 3DMG queen. Like she'll be the one to pass on the Ackerman legacy when Levi is gone. And God, I hope that Levi doesn't die. If Levi dies, I'm suing. Because Mikasa's probably still in her teens at this point, and Levi's in his 30s, it's only natural to imagine that she's going to be the last Ackerman. And I forgot that Connie was like, hey, Eren, I don't think Eren cares about us anymore, because Eren started laughing when Sasha died. And Mikasa's face just went white. I love this. I love that we're driving a very long and hard crack in the relationship that is Mikasa and Eren. I want to see her come into her own. I want it so badly. And Armin said, like, hey, we'll talk to him. So next episode we'll get to see the, hopefully, if there's more flashback stuff, then okay. But hopefully we'll get to see a conversation between Eren and Mikasa and Armin, of course. I don't know. Is he gonna be straight with them? Is he gonna reveal all because they're his two best friends? One of them's his adoptive sister. He'd do anything for them. They'd do anything for him. Or are they just gonna be met with, funny how you think I care. Like, oh, jeez. I can't wait for that moment. Back to that moment when Eren is like, hey, by the way, I ate the Warhammer Titan. I inherited all of its memories. You know what that means? I know what it does. It can do this, that, and the other thing. I could escape right now. And what would you be able to do? By the way, Hanji, seeing as how I've taken charge of this whole little operation, how I've roped you into this, you've done nothing to stop me, and now you can't stop me. I'm in here because I want to. Why are you here? What are you doing? What is it exactly that you do? Because I don't see what it is. Enlighten me. Fizzy, fizzy, spark, spark, Titan energy. And then Hanji, I feel like her humor at this point must be a coping mechanism, because she immediately backs away and was like, oh my god, you pervert, what the heck? Oh my gosh, alright. If you're gonna be an idiot, sure, I'll leave, whatever, I don't care. As soon as she's out of Eren's earshot and eyeshot, collapses on the ground and was like, hey, Erwin, why the hell did you put me in charge? Why am I in charge? That's just so sad, man. I feel for Hanji. Are we gonna get a Hanji arc? Are we gonna get, like, Hanji backstory in this season? How many episodes of Attack on Titan are there going to be in this season? I heard that there were going to be only 14, meaning we're almost done. We're almost done with Attack on Titan. I'm actually gonna go look this up. I want to know the exact number. Currently 16 episodes. Okay, not 14. Not 14. Alright, okay. We are 6 episodes away from the end of Attack on Titan. So I have to wonder to myself, like, I know that the manga is almost over. I've heard that. Apparently the manga ends in April or something. Is it April? I'm gonna look it up. The manga will be finished after an 11-year publication run, with the release of its 139th chapter on April 9th, 2021. Okay, so if we count the Sundays until April 9th, we have this one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, no, 7. 7 Sundays until the end of the manga. So the anime is going to end right before the manga does. I assume Isayama told them what was going to happen, right? I mean, for all I know, Attack on Titan has never gone off manga before. It's gonna be the actual end of the manga. What are they gonna do in 6 episodes? What's going to happen? More than halfway in, it's all been centered around flashbacks and this one encounter with the Marleyans on the festival day. The Marleyan festival was an entire freaking arc. So now everybody's back on Paradise. Can't imagine what the rest of Marley is doing at this moment. Now that Zeke's been captured, Falco and two potential warrior candidates have gone missing. What about Peak and Galliard and who are the other Titans? And Reiner. I'm sorry, like Peak, Galliard, and Reiner are the Titans that Marley has. I was about to say Lara, but then I remembered, oh, no. Eren has that one too. He's gotta catch them all. How many does he have now? He's got the Founding Titan, the Attack Titan, the Warhammer Titan. Oh, that's it, isn't it? Okay, so he's got 3. They have 3. Then there's Zeke, which is the Beast Titan, so technically 4. Well, no, they don't have 4. These guys have 4. Who are we missing? Oh, right, Armin, Colossal Titan. What's the 9th Titan? I know there are 9. Oh, Annie. Technically they have Annie too, so there should be 6 fingers on this hand and 3 here. Paradise wins. Paradise wins all of them. I think Eren has seen so much in the past and in the future, right? Because the Attack Titan can see the memories of its future holders. So maybe Eren knew that this was going to happen. Maybe that's why he didn't seem too put out by Sasha's death. I'm thinking Zeke's about to launch a sneak attack on the Survey Corps with Niccolo and all of those officials drinking the wine. Like, that wine is totally poisoned. There were the soldiers drinking the wine inside. And then there were the ones, I guess, drinking near the big forest where Zeke was reading his book. And there was that close-up shot of Zeke. Like, I honestly think this is his plan. He's gonna poison the soldiers, maybe even poison Levi. But why? That would ruin everything that Yelena and Onyankompon have built up. That would be a definite attack. The #1 enemy of Paradise, the Beast Titan that they have in their possession, suddenly launches a counterattack on the people of Paradise. That just flumps the entire alliance. Everything goes up in smoke. So why would he do it? I can only imagine that this is phase 1 of the plan that he shared with Eren, the secret plan. I don't know. And I don't think I have anything to say besides going over the stuff I said again and seeing if I can't find any new plot holes or holes that I missed. I guess that's all for now, guys. Be sure to like and subscribe. You don't have to. Not pushing you, but it would be cool if you did. Thank you for staying, and have a nice day.